Romil Bahl, the president and CEO for CORE, is with us. Romil, thank you for a few minutes. Appreciate the time.
Thank you for having me.
Your company is expanding in Rochester. We'll get to that in a moment. First, tell us what it is that CORE does. What do you do?
CORE is the world's only pure play IoT solutions enabler. What does that mean? It means that we deploy a series of connectivity solutions and analytics services to help our customers implement IoT-enabled solutions or use cases ranging from healthcare to fleet management to pet tracking, but a fantastic exploding space and an exploding digital market where we're hurtling towards this connected planet, and we're positioned ourselves right in the middle of it.
Give us an example. Say we had a healthcare company that wanted to deploy an Internet of Things, an IoT solution. How would it play out?
Sure. So, even before the current sort of pandemic-driven explosion of everything remote in healthcare, use cases like cardiac rhythm monitoring, where there's a pacemaker in the heart or some kind of monitor in the heart, have been deploying IoT technologies now for over a decade, 15 years. Some of the big names in that space, of course, are Medtronic, Abbott, Boston Scientific, each of which we're fortunate enough to serve. But think about how the patterns of the heart have to be sort of measured, taken by that pacemaker, and then some kind of short-range protocol communication protocol has to be used to get that data onto a gateway or hub, typically in your home, typically by your bedside, where you'll spend many hours in the day. And then that data, in a HIPAA, data privacy, secure kind of way, has to get to a health cloud, and then to the, in this case, cardiologist's portal. Bringing all that back together, that complexity, simplifying it, making it easy for these customers to basically deploy those kinds of remote patient monitoring solutions is what CORE does.
Recent ribbon cutting in our community last month in Pittsford. You have a facility there. Tell us why Rochester? What is it about our community that was attractive to CORE for expansion?
Rochester has become the heartbeat of our IoT managed services, or the solutions part of connectivity solutions and analytics. It's actually a company that we acquired back about 3 years ago, not quite 3 years ago, that has been in the Rochester area for over 35 years, right? It was a company called Integron. And we've just been delighted with the talent we've been able to bring, and certainly with the pandemic and everything exploding in terms of remote health and telehealth, doubling down in the area made a ton of sense. We've pretty much tripled our size and looking for future growth and for more jobs in the area.
Well, it's heady stuff, and it's exciting news for our community. CORE expanding into our region. Thank you for your time. We really appreciate it. Continued success.
Thank you again for having us.
Hey, lots more online if you want to learn more about CORE. The website is corewireless.com. We'll share that link on our site as well at rochesterfirst.com.